All right. Hello, we are live. Today is Saturday, March 19th, 2016, and Jim is okay. He is in the bed. I spoke to him this morning. He is just weak. What I learned from others was that he had bronchitis, bronchitis, and he started doing antibiotics a week ago, and now he just feels weak. And that's all we know. He spoke fine, and there are some people around who want him to do everything. There are different ideas of what he needs to do. And that's about it. What are your news? What do you know?
Well, I sent him some information about how to naturally take care of himself.
Uh-huh.
So hopefully he will follow that.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Yeah.
Even if he doesn't, still that kind of effort, I think, is very wonderful. Maybe it will imprint one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, I got another message from other person, and he also wanted Jim to do something else alternative. So lots of different ideas and lots of different people suggesting wonderful things, and I think it's all good. I also have tons of ideas. Uh-huh. Will, are you there?
Yes, I am.
How are you?
I am totally awesome.
Have you seen Jim, or have you spoken to Jim?
I saw Jim on Sunday and Monday, and I didn't know he was feeling under the weather, but I knew the couple of days prior that I would be giving him Reiki when I saw him. And so we just chatted for 15, 20 minutes before he had an appointment. And when I was giving him Reiki, there was plenty going on the left side of his neck.
Left side.
The left side of his neck. And my hands wanted to be in the center of his back and over his crown chakra. My left hand wanted to be on the left side of his neck. And at times the fingers just wanted to move in different positions. He totally appreciated it. And he seemed a lot better on Monday, but he did take a nice long nap. I've been working energetically every night with Jim, and last night I didn't get to join the Hangout live, but I watched it afterwards, and I used the time and distance symbol to send all my energy back into the entire part of this video.
Wonderful, thank you.
And it was interesting what happened. Also, we did a hangout this morning that turned much longer. It was supposed to be for raising our own vibration, but we did a healing for Jim at the end. And the information, Sarah was a part of the hangout, and she did some of her toning.
Sarah, is it Sarah?
Sarah, yes. And she did her toning with, and I was sending the holy fire. And what was really interesting is last night, besides giving a treatment to Jim, and there were energetically, there was much that was, it's pretty much all over his body at this point, is the dis-ease is what I've sensed going all over. And after applying Reiki and finishing up the treatment, I used a visualization of a celestial Lemurian healer crystal that encompassed his entire body, doubly terminated, and just allowed the resonation of the Reiki just to continue in his body while he slept. What was interesting is during the toning and the healing this morning is that the toning was so effective that the crystals that he was encased in, because apparently other people were doing the same thing and were encasing him in crystals. And it was so interesting is that all the crystals just started to explode and disintegrate because the toning went in and then took care of all the stuff, along with the holy fire, went in on the subatomic level, and the Reiki symbols were now affecting the subatomic particles of Jim's body, which was really beautiful. I think he's making turns for the better. He needs to sleep. Everybody relies on Jim for a lot. And greetings, Aday.
Hello, thanks for the invite.
Aday was there this morning as well.
Yes, I was.
That was absolutely amazing this morning.
Glad to be here, thank you.
And so I'm just updating them on what I saw over the past couple of days with Jim.
Oh, nice, okay.
One thing I noticed, you said left part of the neck, and
Yes.
when I first connected to Jim, I had terrible headache in a very unusual place right on the right part of myself, somewhere below the right eye. It was like, like pulling teeth, but inside the brain. And I realized it's not my pain because I never had the pain down there, and also it coincided with some sensation of the whole kind of side of the, when spirits come, you feel it's like the whole brain, you kind of feel it like it's heavy or it's moved or shifted somewhere. It's physically like pushed somewhere, like you look like you are spinning or something. And I just kind of, because I realized it's not mine, I wasn't scared at all. It's not mine, so it wouldn't hurt me. So I just breathed in my meditation, I dissolved it, and it went away in maybe 10 minutes. I still have it, but it kind of weakened. And the second correlation was, you mentioned crown chakra, and yesterday in my meditation, crown chakra came up, like, obviously.
Yes.
I will chant a little bit and we continue.
Yes, I loved it when you were chanting last night. It was so beautiful and effective, and the chants just carried the Reiki along on a melody to Jim. It was so beautiful.
Yes, that's the intention. Yes. Mm-hmm. Vayana Shaya Shaima 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 Rainula Shaima Rainula Shaima Rainula Hukata Shaima Rainula Shaima Rainula Shaima Rainula Hukata Shaima Yukatusha Kushata Yukatusha Kushata Yukatusha Kushata Yukatusha Kushata Yukatusha Kushata Yukatusha Kushata Shaima Raimula Shaima Raimula Shaima Raimula Yukatusha Kada Shaima Raimula Yugadu 𝗪𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓 All right, we thank the gods. We thank the root chakra. We thank the red color of the root chakra. We thank the vibration of the root chakra. We thank the earth for the healing. We invite the earth to send the healing to Jim. We invite the red color to shine into Jim. We thank the spirits of the earth. We thank the elementals of the earth for help. And we invite more help towards root chakra of Jim. Yahudai, 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 Rumaya, Yahudai, Rumaya, Rumaya, Rahudai. Ashuta, 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 kata, ashuta, 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 kata, ashuta, 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 kata, ratah, 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 Raman, Raman, Raman. All right, I invite you to continue, any of you. In any way you like. Will, are you there?
Yes.
So can you give other people like a short guided meditation towards Jim, so people can have a guidance how to send their Reiki, their healing to Jim?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. This is what they're showing me. I'm guided. Please all set your intentions to bring healing to Jim and to bring healing to all who are afflicted of the same condition. Please set your intention to bring healing to yourself as well, as all Reiki treatments involve an exchange of energy. Set your intention that we set our intention that the highest good for Jim and all afflicted and all will be fulfilled. We pray to the Holy Fire and to God to flow in, through, and around all of us, and everywhere and everywhen, and in, through, and around Jim, and everywhere and everywhen. Completely, entirely. Cleansing us, purifying us, consecrating us for the healing that's about to be done. We do so and we set aside our personal egos and our personal energy and turn this process entirely over to the Holy Fire. We entrust this process to the Holy Fire and to God. So that the highest good of all will be achieved. Let's all take a deep breath and exhale. Breathing and relaxing, Exhale, releasing. I'm guided to ask you to put your hands in prayer position over your heart center. Breathing and relaxing. Exhale, releasing. Breathing and relaxing. Exhale, releasing. Allow the Holy Fire to take you to Jim. Find your place around Jim in his bedroom. There are many that are there. Some you will recognize, some you will not recognize. All are there for the benefit of Jim and all afflicted of the same topic. Take hands with the entity next to you and form a ring around Jim. Breathing and relaxing. Exhale, releasing. Breathing and relaxing. Exhale, releasing. I ask you to turn your awareness to your heart center. For this is where your holy fire is. It is the same holy fire, the same spirit that flows in, through, and around all of creation. It is the one spirit that we all share. Every breath you take fans your holy fire, ignites it further, allows it to grow. And your holy fire emanates your bright light, your unique love signature, your bright light that you shine to all of creation. Allow your bright light, your healing energy, your divine love to emanate through all aspects of your being. Fill up your now with your bright light and your holy fire. Allow it to permeate everywhere and every when, every now that ever existed. Where there is healing to be done, allow your holy fire to go. The combination of your holy fire, your bright light, and everyone else's bright light that is now filling up every now in all of creation is a force so beautiful and so powerful. That it shines the light on all of creation and shows the perfection of the divine plan. You are in alignment with the divine will at this point in time. Your will is the divine will. And healing cannot help but happen. Yahyel, Wachia chinateo heya hoa.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How you doing, Max?
Hey, I'm wonderful. Hey, Sarah, thank you for joining.
Welcome, Sarah. I'm glad you got my mental note.
Hi, Will.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello, Jay. Hello, Joe.
Will,
I
can I
almost,
just tell you, I pictured myself around Jim's bed with a lot of aliens and people, and then I pictured all of us sending him energy, and it was going from his head through his body all the way to his feet. It was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that.
you're
Thank
welcome.
you.
It's my pleasure.
Sarah, do you, what's new?
What's new?
Yeah. So basically, I spoke to Jim today, and he was weak in the bed, and I guess his phone was ringing all the time. That's my understanding.
Yeah, everybody was calling to see how he was doing, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But what's new? Oh, I guess Will was doing his chant.
Yahatu Shamula Rayana Rayana Yahatu Shamula Rayana Ramuna Yahatu Ramaya Ramaya Yahatu Ramaya Ramaya Yahatu Ramaya Ramaya Yahatu Ramaya Ramaya Shaimula Ramaya Ramaya Shaimula Ramaya Ramaya Katuna Ramaya Ramaya Kaituna Ramaya Maya Kaduna Maya Maya. All right, let's do a little guided meditation. Breathe in the bliss, the energy of the universe, and when you breathe out, send it to Jim, right to his heart chakra, green color. Just focus there. Breathe in there, green color of the universe. And when breathing out, send it to Jim's heart chakra. Inflate it, inflate the green flame of the heart chakra. Now let's go to his baby age. Sometime 60 years ago, he was a baby, a small toddler. Send love to this beginning of Jim, his physical body, his emotional body, his astral body, his mental body, his spiritual bodies, his soul in this physical body. His guides happy, his parents happy. High point of his youth, his young years. Go earlier, go to the time of his conception. Send love to this point of his beginning of as a physical incarnation. Send love, send the fire, send the flame, send Reiki to this point sometime 60 something years ago. Now go back, send away from this conception point, from this crossover. Send love to his parents, send love to his grandparents, send love to the tree of ancestors. They carry the physical wave of inheritance. Their DNA is Jim's DNA. Send love to that. We invite his ancestors to send the wave of love back to Jim. Back to Jim. When you breathe in, send the love down the ancestral tree line, bloodline of Jim. And welcome the wave coming back to Jim. And the wave comes to his young heirs, his school years, so his youth, and that's the time of trauma, time of up and down, looking for himself, losing himself. That is to be healed. That is where we send our healing. So breathe in the green flame of the universe, send it to his youth. And the wave spreads out to now and fills his heart chakra with the flame, the ball of green light. Yaruna Shai Bala Ranuya Shai Bala Rainuya Shai Bala Rainuya Shai Bala Rainuya Shai Baila Rainuya Shai Baila Achika Tapura Shaka Achita Shapura Shaka Achika Tapura Shaka Achika Tapura Taka Achita Shakura Shaka Achita Shakura Shaka Achita Shakura. All right, who is next?
I feel someone wanted to talk, Sarah.
Joe, Christy, Eddie.
Hello, Christy.
Welcome, Christy.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
All right, so Jim is in bed, feeling weak, and we're sending him healing and prayers and Reiki and chanting and inviting the universe to help him.
I've been sending him prayers through Yeshua, through the angels.
Thank you.
They showed me earlier him laying in bed smiling, so which is good. Yeshua is saying what we are doing is very effective and to not stop. It is received and it is helping.
We are thankful and full of joy.
Thank you.
I haven't done it in a while. I haven't, but I can feel the seraphim here, and it's a very calm, peaceful, tranquil feeling. And what I saw was all of us there, and there were other beings there, and we were all radiating a golden white light, and every time he would breathe in, it would go into his body and into his bloodstream, into his cells, and energizing, changing. And then I saw these flashes of blue and violet light. That was what I saw.
Beautiful, Joe.
Thank you.
I send him the image just so he receives the most positive, just the sunshine energy. And I see him on a hillside, like it's all green, and he skips there, and he's smiling, and he's just standing in the sun and letting it just purify and renew, refresh his entire being. And I hear like the birds in the background and everything too, and there's flowers. So that's the image that I send him.
Thank you. Wonderful. Thank you. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Hairuna, 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 Shurma, Hairuna, 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 Shurma, Hairuna, 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 Hahurma, Hairuna, 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 Shahualaina. And now, let's do this hands-on meditation. So, put your hands on your chest, on your heart, and see the Jim in your heart. See the image of Jim in your heart. You are used to seeing Jim in your computer monitor, in your laptop monitor, in your phone. So he is talking to the camera, but there is more Jim behind that. There is physical body. There is much more which goes beyond the camera. So see that real Jim, that real body, that spirit plus confused physical mind. Jim is often confused and lost, and he's charming anyway.
He's very huggable.
Very what?
He's very huggable.
Huggable. So see that Jim, and in your heart as a shiny bright point in your heart. And now make this shape of the hands like it resembles yin and yang shape. They kind of two arrows pointing in opposite direction, making a circle. And send the energy, one hand sending energy through the fingers, and the other hand kind of catching it and sending it back. So it's twisting ball of Reiki energy, okay? Twisting Reiki energy in your hands. And feel it, inflate it. When you breathe in, you take the energy from the universe. When you breathe out, you bring more energy in this ball of light. And this time we'll color it golden flame. In, breathe out, and inflate this golden flame in between your hands. And now, first, send it to your third eye chakra. And send thanks to the universe. Send your gratitude to the Creator. And again, in and out, and inflate the ball of Reiki energy between your hands. And now both hands send it to the image of Jim in your heart. To the image of Jim in your heart. And again, our gratitude to the Creator, our gratitude to the spirit helpers, our gratitude to the earth elementals, to the lower frequency, beautiful entities, and our gratitude to the angelic realm. We thank everybody. Our gratitude to all helpers, all human and beyond. Thank you. Keep doing it, and I will do a little chanting more.
Happy Nowruz, everybody. It is the equinox point. We are at the height of the equinox where Jim can be in total balance.
Mm-hmm.
Continue, Max, please.
Chukata, 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 Hashim, 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 chukata, chukata. Chukaita Hashim, ay 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 Halumana, halumaina, 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 halumaina. I guess Sarah, do you want to do any sounds?
Sarinai, Ayao Shotoi, no Kotai Yashatalaiti, Ayanaka, Ulotiasi, Alukaini, Hashalana, Atiatu, Katulatiaha, Hashayana, Eselanaki, Oko Asala, Tiasala, Kunu Hasa, Ikiana, Oko Ashataya. Hello, Wendy. Welcome.
Welcome, Wendy. I knew there was a translation for that in here.
Actually, I just came in. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she just came in.
I didn't hear enough to translate.
That's okay.
So I spoke to Jim this morning, and Jim was weak and in the bed, and it seemed like he had answered lots of calls before that. And his main thing on his mind was how to satisfy everybody who wanted different things from him.
You see, that's Jim being selfless. He needs to take care of himself. Is what he needs.
Right. When yeah, I recently, like maybe a month or little more ago, I was in distress, was stressed out, I was kind of falling apart. Everything was wonderful around, and I was just falling apart. And the best advice I got, it was from a wonderful healer. Just, be selfish. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself, right?
Yeah.
So, Jim, we wish your ego to be sufficient to take care of your physical body. We wish your aura to be strong and separate your physical body from all people who want a piece of you. Be strong. We need you as one piece. I guess, Wendy, I invite you to shine.
Yes, and the deepest and greatest of gratitude to our dear star brother, Jim. There are many, many here who are collected around us in support of his energy. From every galactic family, from every realm, from every dimension, we gather here in concentration of healing for all the gifts that this light has brought. The emissaries of the light are here in collection to bring the light to him. For all the beings that have come through him in all the various families, from all of our beloved ascended masters, our galactic families, the angels, and all realms in between. They are here in harmonic resonance and frequency in the collective light, for this light that is shown so brightly to the human collective. For all the gifts he has brought, for the energy, the information, the gratitude that he has brought to so many. Let each of these energies in collective combined be the mirror and reflection back to this light that has so graciously brought his light to us. Miala ayana kaya waya shokaya baleana nyakwatisa. Imaya wala yawa kasia wa yakuya mayashu. Mauro hayawa ilawama ayokoya kaya taya payan kiatariashu. Maya. The area yawa yana koya payatoru shaka mboya sayawa tiara. Leandaria shole angaria satariandario abala angaria sola hava. Mia yoala, yayan koya sayalia hayatagawa halua. Moha suzo yanka shawa unda yaka. Moha yokura shangaya sautolu hayumaya wala yaya wanunu akalu. Omoyawa, Ayona, Ayaniana. Ayunayo alahasha. Vinayala rashura. Inayala rashanalaha. Inahala nalahi. Shinahala shanaha. Inayala tura. May our hearts gather here today as one in light of this light. Reflecting again back the light. Yasonara Satriyasa. He has so shown from his heart. Asanatya Sodoa, and all the hearts connected to him. Nyalua Satriyasa. Sononoa Satriyaka Nyanana Sodoa. For not only does he bring himself to you, but he brings all of those connected to him, the light and the energy. Yaluasa Nyandariyasa. Yahyel Nanasa Todua Kapuya Nayasa. And now all of you and all of those of you and all of yourselves are here today, sending their light and their love. Nyawala Kiasani Atayakwa. Hanuyako Yasatariwa Shapa Oya na Awako. Ona. Aluasa Siatariaka Nianamako Koya. Anuala Ayoa Yawahina. Atuya Satarua Kapoya Nea Asodurua Shishoa. If there is anyone who has taught us the power of the unity of intention, it is he. Yanonoasa Triasa, and those he has brought forth in message to the human collective consciousness. Miyata Intarayako Yambahasara. Mianyuania Akiawa Hyokoya Payana Yakaya Dorua. Ina Yawa Ayawala Yenana Akataya Koya Yutu. Hayawa Yana Kasia Toloa Satayama Ayawa Kisha Shoya Yuma Imoha Sataria Saniatare Kishan Sirasa. Asotoriango Shahiyama Hisataria Sala. Mika Yasotorio Shoshoha Eunkoya Payawa. Isohoyama Hosatariasha. He has opened many doors for many of you. Yasataria Saniatarea. Yohaya no Sotua. Open the doors of your hearts to him. Miyakoya Kotaria Shaya. Ahana ala Anturia Sayoa Yanua. Miyawasa, for we are one. Ya unkoya sayo Yeshoya Bakyanasa. Sia Yantariasa Saturiasa, there is no separation. Kiawala. We are one with him. Miyakotariasa. Miawa Aituso. Miaturiasa. We are the galactic representation. Ayokoya Niatariasai. Auhuna Yatoriosa so Ayakuapaya. Of all of him, of all of you, of all of us. Ayonkoya Payosanoa. Ohaya Maha. So Yontaya Wakotu. We are the light of the one light. Ahaniana Aquaposo. Ishayawalia Neadaki. Ilihisa Sayawahiananawa. Iliana Aliakoyana E. Ilihasa Seatarukoya. Ilihana Oyakoya Puha. Elohim Yoya what Yanta Yahukoya Shabunkoyata E. Ientiasa Onko Shasha Onko. But Yanta Diasa Sableata Diasa. Ohayanta Doko Shapoya Inkatariaso. Ahana Soa. Amahatu. Amahatu Ayushoya Wala. Ayoyo Noya Katia Saha. So Hayo Boya Shai Wakino. Miasoya Wasua. Masoya, your love is evident in this gathering. And your love is great. You have the power to create worlds. Bring this one to the light of the wholeness of all that he is and the vibration of complete and utter harmony and wellness. A place of no resistance. Vibrate in this place. Your heart's so strong. Yeah,
As soon as you started speaking, I shot video today when I went to the water to do a blessing that I do before every equinox, and I was compelled to just play the video. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but it's the water running that's been blessed and purified.
Yes, I can hear.
So energetically, I have Jim in the falls with the water just running over him, the sanctified, the consecrated water, just cleansing all aspects of Jim. Washing through every part of his auric field, every part of his physical body, every part of his mental body, every part of his emotional body, through all of his chakras, through all aspects of his light body. His multidimensional water is life. It is what purifies our cells. It detoxifies, it heals, it purifies, it cleanses.
May I share the vision I had when Wendy was given the blessing? The
Oh,
language?
please.
I was seeing us all sitting on top of the earth, and all galactic beings, all the galactic families that from everywhere, and then it was the equinox lining up, so we became like vessels, and a call out, like a call went out, and so every galactic being was sending the healing to the earth. So we were all like the earth grid, and we're all sending the healing for earth, like it was like this is a special time for them to, like a open veil for them to come through and do this. And I had tears just rolling down my face thinking of that. That's what. And Jim is just like smiling and so happy and like skipping. I just keep seeing that, like, so that's just, it's wonderful that we can call them all in, all the galactic families, everyone that he's ever channeled and helped, all the people everywhere that are listening. That's what I was feeling, so the emotion of it, what a blessing it is to see that, to be able to be a part of seeing all this going on, the feeling, everything.
Thank you, Christy. You're making me cry.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You all.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, everybody. It's wonderful. Let's keep it up. What would be we will start wrapping up. What would be the best way for people who don't know what to do? How would you send the healing to Jim? Yeah, any meditation is wonderful. Any prayer is wonderful. A dance devoted to Jim's health would be great. A picture would be wonderful. Post your pictures on wherever you like, on Human Colony, on Skype group, on Hucolo, on Google+. Post your pictures for Jim. Send pictures to Jim by email. That would be wonderful. Yeah, pictures carry so much. Sing your songs, sing your chants, send your recordings to Jim. He might not be able to catch up everything right now, but it will get to him one day or another, so that would help too. And a typical meditation starts with thanks, with gratitude, continue with invitation of your dearest forces, and end with gratitude. And that's the simple formula: gratitude, invitation, gratitude, gratitude, invitation, gratitude. And just stay high, stay happy, send the positive stuff. Send the positive stuff. Filter it out and send your purest, most beautiful image of perfection. Most beautiful image of love. Most beautiful image of friendship. Most beautiful image of service. And we need Jim because we need Jim. We need Jim because Jim needs Jim. Because there is so much more to do. Because he is a glue. He is a fire starter. Jim is a fire starter. Yes, Jim is a fire starter. He starts the fire and the fire grows. So we need Jim for that. And we need Jim just for enjoying the spring. The spring is coming, the spring is here. So Jim, you are needed for that as well. Who else wants to speak before we start wrapping up? Christine, do you want to add anything?
I keep hearing Grindel and Tucker just like talking and saying like they're standing with him, over him, and just sending him. It's like a rotation kind of going on with all the nursing staff is probably seeing all kinds of different activity going on there because of all the helpers he has. And I just send in the sun, the warm heat of the sun, and it's going like radiating over his body and going through all of his cells, all the way all over his whole entire body, and just soaking in like the heat and the vibration, soothing and healing all his head energy, all his thoughts. Let his thoughts relax.
Thank you, absolutely.
And it's smooth out, like it's smoothing out, so he can be refreshed.
And I just wanted to thank you, Max, for having this healing hangout for Jim. We all know how important he is to us.
Yeah, thank you everybody for joining. It is fun now.
Yes. We know all the blessings we have received from the messages and the gathering of the people together with you and Jim. And we thank you both for bringing us all together to become a family.
Yes, family. Christian, did you want to say something?
No, not really.
Thank you. All right,
I
that's
have
okay.
a crystal, though. It's a healing crystal.
Excellent, thank you. Crystals are great. Yeah, Will mentioned the whole story about crystals being used and people using crystals to send healing to Jim. Absolutely. And also, Jim's mailing address. If you want to bake cookies, that would be great. Jim loves cookies.
I think he doesn't need sweets.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, bake them anyway. If he doesn't want them, his guests will eat everything.
Exactly, his guests will eat
The
them.
love is the essence, and
The love is absolutely.
cookies is
Absolutely.
a nice thing to mail. They can survive
Yes.
mailing.
Yes. No, I would like to send gratitude to the universe for providing the healing, to God and to the Holy Fire for letting us all be a part of this healing, to send the love to Jim. Gratitude to you, Max, for having this hangout. Gratitude to everyone for coming and sharing your love and light with all of us. I mean, it's a pleasure to share the goodwill and the healing energy together. And Jim is just the most sincere and honest individual that I have met. From the second I met him, because I met you, Max, and Jim at the same time, and I knew there was a connection, and Jim was just such a pure soul that I knew we would be friends. We would be lifelong friends. It's as simple as that. And so I just want Jim around for my friendship with him. And I know he has work to do. I know he and I have work to do. And I know that Jim will recover. I have full faith that he will recover. The universe will not let Jim stay this way for long. That I can guarantee you.
Thank you.
With joyous, willful gratitude.
Joy, 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 ahoy na, ahoy na, ahoy na, ahoy na, ya, ahoy na, ahoy na, ahoy ya. Hoyana Tamurada 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 Ahanola Vaina Amula Vaina Amula Vaina Shura Vaina Amula Vaina Amula Vaina Amulavaina Shamurada Shamuraida Shamurai Shaimurai Shaimuraida Shaimuraida Anybody? Galactic languages?
Thank you, Max. That was beautiful.
Thank you. Add more.
Yahyel, akita siamalia katia malaka satarian kataria wawa inda. Mawa ayawa intadaka yoa yesataya amayo isa. Mikwa kayentia sataya wala isa. Ihayawa inda. Ayawa ikatisa yawala mawa. Ayawa kita yawa yitu. Mawa hala kita intada kwa pusho. Ibala sanaya. Siwali satakianana. Apoya shoyawala. Ina yawa ita salwa kapaya. Isha. 𝗪𝗘𝗕𝗓𝗓. Thank you, Jim. It changed my life, Jim. 𝗪𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓, and forever I will be grateful. 𝗪𝗓𝗓𝗓. Mahalo, namaste.
Ishemahula katura shata, shata shata katura mahara, mayana kudara, mayana kudara, mayana kudara shatu. Mayana kudara, mayana kudara, mayana kudara shatu shatu shatu. Lata maturaka kataina kura, fama kaina kurada. Shatu maha.
Shatu mahi akoti amoayata yasayamahi.
Gratitude, gratitude. Thank you, the Creator. Thank you, the gods. Thank you, the female side of the universe, of the creation. Thank you, the feminine beauty, feminine joy, feminine vibrancy, vibration. We invite the healing flow of the spring energies to surround Jim, to enter Jim's chakras, to enter Jim's spirit bodies, to fill his cells, DNA, the molecules, the atoms with love and light of the creation. Thank you for your help, all the helpers. Thank you, all the humans, all the starseeds, all the light workers, all the spirits and angels and entities of the universe of the creation. Thank you all. Much, much, much appreciation. The purest of love. Thank you. All right, thank you guys and ladies. And with this, I wrap up. If anybody wants to get invitations by email, shoot me email to max@humancolony.org, and I will add you to my email invitation list for those webinars, just to duplicate what I post on the other places. All right. Good night. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Wendy, and thank you, Will. It was
Namaste.
It was needed. It was a pleasure, and it was wonderful fun to be with you and with Jim at this moment of the spring.
Namaste, Max.
Namaste.
Namaste, Max. Thank you. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, Max. Namaste.
Namaste.
I send blessings and love to all.